do was get my kit out here. Bearing and bushing press kit. Found it on eBay for 35 bucks. I do have a short video of this in action. And here is the driver's side track arm. It's been sandblasted, primer, painted. Got the new bushings in it. Got the centric bolt side in. And that's what I'm going to end up doing here real quick on the passenger side. Jbugs. There's the part number. Came with a complete bushing kit for the front here. Comes with this little set of instrucciones. And then yeah, I'm all set up. It comes with the grease. And then I'm just going to bang these in. This I have to put in with the press. This I already did with the kit. And it's pretty self-explanatory. You just set the new bushing on there, grease it, smack it down in, flip it over, smack in the other. It's a two-piece bushing. And then I am going to smack that in right now and then press in these two cone. And this goes for the tension bar. Get into it. Alright. I did drop back and clean up my YouTube channel. My old fish tank videos. I ended up grease this shaft here a little bit. You'll see there's two different, one's thicker than the other. The thicker one goes to the round that I'm going to put in right now. And then this one goes for the tension bar. And then I had some concert videos. Let's go and get this started. Of Pantera, I'm on a Marth. I put those private. Put the fish tank video private. Hopefully my algorithm can relearn here. Yeah, you gotta hit this with the Pierce. Yeah. Voila. Get that cleaned up real quick. The Pantera concert was amazing. Right after Ozzy's death. 24 hours. I already had the Pantera tickets. Took my brother, my niece, a friend of mine, his brother, niece's friend, and they just, Zach and Phil and the gang. Rest in peace, Diamond Vinny. You guys are killing it right now. I'm on a Marth. That was a great band to watch. Alright, check. Now I'm going to go head to the press and we'll put this other one in. Watch my beautiful Mach 1 Mustang. Do not want to scratch this girl. Negative. Alright, now let's just put this down here. Get that adjusted just a bit. Yeah, I picked this 12-ton press up online, but you can get them from Harbor Freight. They're about 140, 150 bucks. Okay. Get this all set up here. Alright, I already had this press all set up when I did the driver's side. This is the passenger side. Alright, take a little bit of grease here. I'm just going to grease the inside. You can see these are coned out and tapered. This is also tapered, so I'm not going to grease this. I did grease this the last time, and I tend to want to slip back out just a little bit. But I am going to grease the center sleeve here. It's kind of a sticky grease. Leave that there. What I ended up doing was press one of these in just a little bit kind of by hand. Then you slip the sleeve on the inside here. You can kind of hand press it. Voila. Put this one on top. You can hand press it for a little bit, like so. Got my metal plate. Okay, I'll take this piece off. This came out of the kit. Snap that mother in here. Gotta release that just a little bit. Cool. Yeah, this tool has paid for itself several times. I don't know if I mentioned before, but I am all nude cars. That looks good, feels good. It's okay. Maybe a wee bit more. Yeah, I think that's it. Now, on the last one I did have to flip over and press it again. I might have to on this one just to kind of even it out. Let's get this loosened up. Check. Yeah, you can see it's about half pressed on one side, so flipping it over, hitting it again. Good. Yeah, I think that's it right there. All right, check. Seems pretty close. Okay. Now, get that back on there. Clean that just a little bit. All right. Voila, track arm, new bushings. In fact, I'm going to take this over. I'll show you my new painted parts here where I'm at. Now this slips in. This like this back here. Now I have to spread that back here. And then boom, painted parts, sandblasted, primered and painted spindle. These are the washers that'll go on the end here, just like so, and that'll keep those bushings together once you put the castle nut on it. And that slip on the end of this tension bar. Check. I added just a splash of color. White tension bar. Have the red bushings. And right here, on the bracket, I'm going to paint this black, paint these black. Castle nut, one more washer. And I'm waiting on the adjustable strut housings for this Demon. My Vevor Sandblast cabinet. Working pretty well putting the sandblast parts through there. So this is the aftermarket kind of hot rod system. You drill down in there, funnels through a little bit better instead of the system that's on it, which is where it came from the factory. It's got the siphon tube, 3/8 fittings, water catch, fittings here. Also a water catch set to 90 psi is where that cabinet seems to run the best. And then 3/8 hose. Alright, this Demon Beetle. Man, I'm having fun with this stuff. Loving being the new car guy. Can't get enough. Alright, I'm going to paint those black. Get a couple coats on it. And that's where I'm at on this 1971 Super Beetle.